What's going on, Virgo? It's going to be your month of May 2023 here. And someone's telling me to just pull you, just Marcelli. I don't need something here. Someone's telling me to just pull. What's I'm going to do here? Someone's telling me to get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Month of May 2023. Virgo. For all my Virgos out there. General message for them. Listen for a message. Two of Wands. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting here. So strange. If you're worrying about, which it seems to me, appears to me here, Virgo, if you're worrying about like money, it doesn't even seem to be a problem, to be honest, because here I see you earning. It's just you not understanding that you are. Very interesting, especially with these two of Wands here. It's kind of like you feel like you're at the starting line, but you're really not. You're the King of Pentacles here, so interestingly enough, or you might be starting some new adventure or venture, not adventure, venture. Could be business, could be something for any of you here. Three of Cups here. Interesting. The Emperor. And the Four of Wands. I feel like you're fighting your outer self and your inner self this month here, Virgo, in a strange way that kind of is like you want, your end goal is wanting to be all powerful, stability, love, connectiveness with your community, and authority. And then on your top, you're kind of like noticing, this is how you're perceiving yourself here, is the king of, instead of the Emperor, I'm the king of Pentacles. Instead of Three of Cups, I feel the Two of Wands. Instead of, which is like alone and, still goal setting to that point. And then instead of the Four of Pentacles, I feel like the Seven of Pentacles. Like I feel like I'm still working hard towards things that I'm trying to create. And here, Virgo, I really got to say that it's like your future is like so prevalent in your life here. Something about your future needs to be a certain way. Needs. Especially with all these pentacles here, there's a strong need for the things in your life, like strong need. And it's Three of Cups here, the Hermit. That's literally your card here, Virgo, is the Hermit. So it's almost like that's like down the line. I feel like this is like a down the line thing, It's so strange. And then with the Pope here, which is the Hierophant, and then into your Hermit, into your Judgment card. I feel this is literally like a past, present, future, or like your present, your future, and then your actual future, if that makes sense here, because you have the Hermit here. You're going to start to realize that at least in your month of May, there's going to be a big revelation in your life. And it has something to do with your beliefs too, where being wise enough to know that, especially because the Two of Wands plus the Three of Cups equals 5. To me, it's almost like you're discovering the fact that just you is enough. You know what I'm saying here, Virgo? Just you. Because how, and I'll show you here in a second. Because you see here, Virgo, how the Emperor kind of looks down into your Hermit card. But the Emperor is also looking at the Three of Cups here. It's almost like you're starting to realize, like, I think you connecting with yourself here, like connecting with yourself with the arrow, how it makes like an arrow towards your like Hermit here. It's like you're discovering what it means, and then through beliefs and through developing your inner wisdom here, you're finally discovering for yourself what you truly need, and your needs are yourself. And your needs are so significant here. I feel like you're calling in with this Judgment card in reverse everything into manifestation. Like, you will earn, not necessarily you will earn, it's more so you will, like, these three people here, Virgo, are the three pentacles, strong pentacle cards in your deck. So to me, you're like, it's almost like you're transcending above this. You're transcending above this. Like, the things you're fighting for now here, Virgo, are insignificant to who you truly are, the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who wanders and is wise and, sees the world from the top of his mountain and says, why do people need that? Why do people want that? Why? And that's one of his lessons. It's kind of like you reach the top for him, and this is what he shines a light here with his lantern. Like, listen, this is the truth. Look down below you and witness the truth. We're all just ants. We're all just busy bees, workers, a part of the whole, a part of nature. We all have our all roles to play. And it's almost like these things that you worry about, you're just going to become the role that you play. Like, you're not going to even consider these things. You're just going to see it as the role. Like, this is the role. Like, this is like all in the Virgo's head. All of this is going to condense down into the Virgo, and he's just going to be like, boom, boom, boom. Like, that's his inner wisdom. This is all your inner wisdom. Knowing that, these things are all just ants. It's almost like you're looking atop here with your Virgo. And like, that's what you're looking down on, is the people that wanted this. Oh, I wanted that at the time. No, I don't. Because I've grown older, wiser, stronger, realizing that, yes, these things are important. Yes, these things you may want and need. But, there's always, you're putting a limit to the importance of how you perceive it. That's what I'm trying to say. And like I said before, how the Pentacles are like the three people being resurrected from the Judgment card. To me, I had the idea in my head, but I kind of lost it. But the idea that I had in my head was, yeah, it's almost like you're going to realize that whatever you're wanting, you can call easily like that. So whatever you're doing in life here, Virgo, eventually it's just going to be so passive. It's passive income. I'm getting a real business here, like a real lucrative business where there's passive income coming in. Like, there's always going to be a customer for you. There's always going to be a need for you. And that seems to be a big worry for you, because all this Earth Pentacle energy here, the Hierophant Taurus, the Hermit Virgo, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, your comfort, stability, and your needs are significantly important for this specific Virgo that I'm talking to. So to me, it's like you're going to get that. You know, if that's such a severe, if that is a concern to you, you're going to get that. Especially with the Three of Cups here, kind of like aiming towards your Hermit. It's like that's your goal, and then that's you. You're realizing that this is just you, and that you can earn these things without having to worry about it. Especially that Judgment card in the Hierophant. I don't even have to worry about it because I'm one with myself, and your beliefs are gonna be so strong that yeah, it's not even gonna bother you. And that's coming up in your May reading, and we're in the energy of the Mercury retrograde in Taurus, and the Sun being in Taurus. Like I think you might have Taurus placements here. That's kind of like boosting, and it could be in your which house is the one with the finances? I think that's the eighth house or something. I don't know. Check your houses, see where Taurus lines up for you in your houses, and you'll see what's truly growing within yourself, Virgo. So, very interesting and happy reading. I perceive this as very happy, just from a psychological and like standpoint. But I think you're also, to might I add here, Virgo, you're a little too hard on yourself, because the bar you set for yourself, and I feel like that's a Virgo thing in general, is having high standards, high bars to achieve. And that's because you're mutable. You're not a Capricorn, so you're not really entirely sure of the bar that needs to be set, opposed to like a Capricorn. And a Taurus can, but they don't know how to get to that point. And for you, it's like you know how to get there. It's just like you keep raising it, you keep raising it, you keep raising it. That's the Virgo energy. So it's like you've raised yourself to the Emperor standpoint, and then the next thing you know, once you reach the Emperor standpoint, it's going to be the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never going to be enough for you, and I think you're going to realize that, especially with the Hermit card here. Like, let that be enough for you. Let that be enough. I'm getting that Marcus Aurelius quote. Let this be enough for you. Oh man, Virgo. So I kind of see what else is going on there with that Three of Cups. I feel like your friends are significant for you at this time, or somebody here. Dun, dun, dun. There's somebody here that's caught your eye that really doesn't want me to leave this aspect until it's discovered. Could be an Aries for some of you. Or another earth sign. I'm getting two fire cards that are surrounding the Three of Cups. You could be surrounded by a lot of, like, your friends could be a lot of, like, Leos, Aries, Sagittariuses. Or you could just have those placements. But let's kind of see what's going on here. Virgo, Three of Cups. Monday. Dun, dun, dun. You thought I was going to avoid that Three of Cups there. Dun, dun, dun. Strange. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You're going to realize that it was nothing as much as I thought it would be. So it's just the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to realize, like, things are going to line into place for you, for your needs and wants. Not wants, but it's actual needs. So, and your comfortability is coming to a head. Three of Wands, yeah. But for a select few, I think an Aries is going to teach you this lesson better than I can, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like an Aries, some Aries in your life, or Aries energy. Looking up Aries on like Google or something. It might be in your Saturn, and it might be in your Pluto, or it might be in your 12th house. So that is so specific, but it's strange. So I think that's what's going to happen. Aries energy is significant for you at this time. So, what else? What else here? One last closing thought here for Virgo, because there's something in my head that's saying that's missing. So one last card here for Virgo, please. One last card here for Virgo. I think it's this one here. Eight of Cups. Strange. Very strange. Yeah, realizing the connectedness and the love that you have for yourself. This is all interconnected. Like I said, this is your last card. And it's just your theme is learning to love the self. I feel like that's why you raise the bar, is because you might have been going back to childhood things, like the bar you set for yourself. That's how you love yourself. But you're learning how to truly understand that about yourself. Acknowledge that about yourself, discovering the truth of yourself, and then realizing, okay, I know that's me, so I'm going to work with that energy and not feel so tied down and against that will's energy, because you might feel like that you're not in control, but there's something here about gaining that control, especially that Emperor and the Hierophant and then the Hermit. All these wise leaders here. The Hermit is not necessarily a leader, but he's the leader of wisdom. He's like the leader of himself. But like all these other leaders here, even the King of Pentacles is, as a court card, is the leader. Even the Archangel of the Judgment is a leader. And it's almost like you're leading yourself. And then might even be for those around you too. You might be leading those around you. And for select few that do have a business and it will become lucrative, like I was saying previously, you're going to start to realize the people in your job are so capable of doing what they need to be done, and things that you ask them to do that you're like, why don't you start your own business? Why don't you start your own job? Like, why are you guys following me? It's going to be such an in-awe experience for you. They're all going to perceive you here as the Hermit, and you're like, wait, you're the Hierophant. Why are you here? But wait a minute, you're the Emperor. Why are you working for me? Wait a minute, you're the King of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here, Virgo. So I think that's what I was missing too. It's kind of like telling you that you're going to be very surprised how well off you're going to be in the future. And I think that's a concern that needs to kind of be understood. Very nice. Very nice here, Virgo. This is such a very wonderful reading. But anyways, here, Virgo, there's more to say here. I don't know why, and I don't know what. And it has something to do with that King of Pentacles. So, can I get more information on that King of Pentacles? More information here. More information, please. Please, thank you, Spirit. More information. I'm doing the same thing that you're doing, raising the bar. No, yeah, this is literally just all that needs to be said, is that you're learning to work with the energy that you might feel right now that doesn't feel natural to you. And that's probably being a leader to begin with as well, with that King of Pentacles energy. So it's almost like the things that you want to do, your goals, keep you hanging too, and in such a strange way. And might even be loving that idea of yourself too, like falling in love with the idea of being upside down. Like you feel like you live in a world where, that's outside of others. Like if they only see what you saw, they would notice that you're not that much different, or you're like, you're not a king, or you're just somebody who's hanging around, and the ability to even see the world from the upside down perspective is your power. So thank you for being here, Virgo, and I'll see you definitely in the next one if you want. So if you want, but you don't really know what you want, Virgo, especially from all these cards, and then how insignificant your fire is here in your Two of Wands, and then your Emperor in reverse. You're not really somebody who's wanting. You're just more so what needs to be done, discipline and comfortability. So yeah, thank you, Virgo, for sticking by me, and I'll see you in the next one.